Witness for the prosecution, a man accused of tampering with evidence in the murder of Mercer County mother Amy Giordano appears in court. Our New Jersey reporter Cindy Long joins us now from Trenton with more details. Sid, good afternoon.
Yuki, good afternoon to you. John Russo, the second suspect charged in connection with the disappearance and murder of Amy Giordano, dedicated 18 years of his life to law enforcement, and now he has been so helpful to investigators in this case that his attorney feels the charge against him may ultimately be dropped in exchange for his testimony. Former New York City Auxiliary Police Captain John Russo is the man investigators say helped Rosario Digirolamo clean up after the murder of Amy Giordano inside her Hightstown apartment last June, and later helped dump her body in a Staten Island pond. Russo, 43, pleaded not guilty today to charges he tampered with evidence in the missing mother's case. Attorney George Vomvolakis says his client cooperated with Digirolamo, a longtime friend, out of fear.
Your best friend just confided in you that they killed someone and chopped them up. He was afraid for himself that, he's the only one now that knows of this other than Rosario himself.
Digirolamo, a married father, had been carrying on an affair with Giordano. The two had a son, Michael, who was abandoned at the same time Amy vanished last June.
He absolutely feels betrayed, that a friend of so many years could do something like this, would be capable of doing something like this, leaving a child in a parking lot, a totally defenseless child.
Russo has indicated to authorities that Rosario confided in him that he wanted Amy to just go away, and that he tried to kill her first with sleeping pills before striking her in the head and dismembering the young mother. Russo has been cooperating with authorities. In fact, on Easter Sunday, he led them to a Staten Island pond where investigators recovered a suitcase with human body parts and something else inside. Now, DNA tests will prove whether or not the remains in the suitcase are, in fact, that of Amy Giordano. Russo was processed and fingerprinted here today, but he does not remain in custody. He was released on his own recognizance. In the meantime, the grand jury will weigh the evidence that seems to be stacking up still against Rosario Digirolamo, charged with murder. Live in Trenton, CBS3, I'm Cindy Long, CBS3 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Sydney, thank you.